Oh, you're gorgeous. Guys, we made it to Versailles. We have tea, dinner, tour, bed, wake up tomorrow, picnic, leave. On our way to tea. We are about to tour Versailles. This whole experience has just been insane. Do you have a review of the tour?
Best day of my life.
Same. We became best friends with our tour group. Pretty much. I mean, we didn't talk to anyone, but we're going to change, and then we have a dinner reservation. Okay, we just got ready for dinner. They gave us pajamas. Okay. We love Versailles! We love Versailles!
I literally just had the biggest intrusive thought of you.
What?
Oh my god, I'm really excited to get in the bed.
I'm so excited to have a good night's sleep. Good morning. We are going to breakfast, and then we have another tour this morning, and then we have a picnic, and then we go back to Paris. That was the best sleep of my life. It's amazing.
Trianon was the name of a village 400 years ago.
I did my red light, got my lip balm on, did my teeth whitening. I'm just reading my book now and I'm going to bed. We got back from Versailles today. It was the most amazing experience. I don't think I caught up with you guys, but it started raining pretty hard, so we had to leave early and sadly we couldn't do the picnic, but it was still such an amazing experience. I feel like I learned so much. I'm sure you've experienced it if you've walked by a really old building. There's like, it's just like a feeling it brings out. It's very surreal. I feel like you like tap in with a different energy source. But I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. I finally slept really well. I'm trying to practice starting today. No phone in the morning, way less screen time, like implementing my LA routine in Paris, because I feel like I'm on a constant vacation, which is a great feeling. So blessed. I'm so lucky that this is my job and I get to do it from anywhere in the world, and it's something I love. It's like mind-blowing. But I really don't want to be on my phone as much. I took 3 melatonin last night. I really wanted to sleep, but now I feel groggy. This is my really tiny situation. So I've kind of put my everyday stuff in this cute basket. Clips, random hair. I have this open space. I don't know what this is. I think it's something for the water. But I was thinking about getting the rolling tray and putting it there because that's gonna drive me nuts. My sweater is a custom order from the Bitch Knits. My dress I got off Revolve, and then my shoes are Miu Miu. I'm wearing my flats because they're so easy to walk in. I'm off to a lymphatic drainage massage, which I feel like very puffy, so I'm excited about that. I just wanted to wear something like flowy so I didn't feel like gross trying to put jeans on after being oiled up. And then I really need to get a manicure, so I'm going to WhatsApp this salon I found and see if they can take me after my massage. And that's the plan. So I'll bring you guys with me.
That was a great lymphatic. Got a matcha. Now I'm going to IKEA. I think I'm just gonna get like a rolling cart for the bathroom.
It'll do. early because you guys are curious little beings and I owe you a little explanation. You all have so many questions like, why are you in Paris? Why did you move to Paris? Where's Milo? All the things. And very fair. I honestly forget sometimes that you're not my friends and like I'm not catching up with you every day, so you don't know about my life, and then I'll post these big life changes and everybody's like, wait, what? Where did that come from? So here's my explanation of what's happening in my life right now. I maybe shouldn't have said the word move because I'm here for a very short amount of time. I use the word move because I have an apartment, I'm grocery shopping, I'm like living here. I'm not just like in a hotel visiting, but it is for a short amount of time. So unfortunately there won't be like a year of Paris videos, but for the short amount of time I'm here, I really want to show you guys like how I'm living in Paris. And that's why I titled it I Moved to Paris, because technically I moved here, just not for a long time. I'll give you a little background as well. I think a lot of you actually are very understanding and do know I'm a private person. I keep a lot of stuff to myself. I think it's a combination of having a lot of regrets about being young and online and saying stuff, and it just sounds stupid and I was annoying, and yeah, even though I was young and you have to look back and love your younger self and be patient with her. I don't know, I just think I'm a very different person than I once was when I started YouTube. I have a way greater need to protect myself and protect my peace in general. I obviously still want to share life with you, which is why I'm still on YouTube and I still film, and I just have a very different eye than I once did. I think back in the day I cared a lot more about like sharing and being personal, and at this phase of my life I am entering my late 20s this year, okay? Actually, I'm in my mid 20s. I think during this phase of life, I love filming and editing and having more of like a visual perspective on YouTube than super personal. I am grateful for those who understand that, and I love you guys and I love the support I've had for over 10 years on YouTube. I get to do my dream job every single day. I get to live anywhere in the world I want and then work and do stuff I love. So I'm like the luckiest ever. But yeah. So I moved to Paris with my best friend Maya. I was in Italy a month ago, and then straight from Italy I came here. So we've been here for a few weeks. We've done really fun weekend trips. We did Versailles, we saw the palace, which was insane. We stayed at the hotel in Versailles, like you can see the palace basically from your room, and it's actually a really cool experience. It was expensive, but they treat you like how they treated the king and the queen. So that was fun. Like you can do like a royal wake up where they wake you up how they used to wake up King Louis. We said no to that because we didn't want a stranger waking us up. Really fun, cool experiences. So we got to see the Palace of Versailles. Then we saw, my French is bad, so I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it, but I'll put it here, which was the house that King Louis gave to Marie Antoinette. And it was kind of her like escape from the palace, escape from being a queen. And I actually just watched Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette last night because I'm in Paris and I was feeling inspired, and I just wanted to see more about it. And it was actually really fascinating to see like her storytelling after I had gotten such an intimate tour with very, very, very knowledgeable tour guides. So we did that. That was really fun. I think we're doing a couple more weekend trips while we're here. And then obviously we're here in Paris enjoying life and living here. And it's been great. I've done a lot of cooking, a lot of organizing. I've done a lot of walking. That's kind of what I love. Like yesterday I didn't really leave the house, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get out. And I just put my headphones on, walked for like 2 hours through the park. I just feel very clear headed in Paris. My mind feels much more clear than I'm used to. So great food, great company. I'm just having genuinely the best summer of my life, and I feel very lucky. So that's the whole shtick on Paris. And then I want to keep some stuff a surprise because I do want to share stuff with you guys, but I also think it'd be fun to have more surprises in my videos and like another like surprise, I'm doing this now. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what's happening, but after Paris I have to go back to LA. One of my friends is getting married. Just certain things are happening in LA, so I have to go home for a little. Obviously I need to get my little baby Milo. Which, speaking of Milo, I think a lot of people are confused. My sister and I share Milo. I'm not Milo's only mom. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, which is crazy to me. So everybody's like, where's Milo? And I'm like, he doesn't even live with me half the time anyway. He lives with my sister. We share him. We got him in COVID when my sister and I shared an apartment together. And then neither one of us wanted to give Milo up. So that's the tea with Milo. He's Bella's dog also. So Milo is with Bella in LA, and then I'm definitely going to steal him when I'm home for the time I'm home. And then more big change is happening. You'll see. I think those are the updates. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for your patience. And that's my update.